Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel all about Alex. And if you're new here, welcome. On this channel I do a lot of decorating, organizing, cleaning, DIY videos and things like that. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please stick around, consider subscribing and hit that notification button so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. Now today's video is going to be my natural hair routine. I took my braids out about a week ago, and so I'm just conditioning my hair and detangling it and getting it all set to be washed and conditioned and colored. So the first thing I like to do, especially when I take my braids out, is just oil my hair with some coconut oil or whatever oil I have on hand as I am detangling it and trying to get all of the knots and just a lot of the dead shedded hair and all of that out before I wash it. I found that when I do this, when I wash it, it's not as tangly. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm using my coconut oil and I'm going through and just each strand, trying to coat each strand and working out all of the tangles and knots and things like that. I'm using a glove because my fingernails kept getting caught in my hair and I don't want to pull my hair at all, so the gloves really help with that. Now you guys, I have a lot of hair and my hair is really thick, and so I would say this process took me probably an hour to an hour and a half to do, because I try to go through it really well and make sure I get as many of the knots and tangles out as possible. And so it takes me quite a while to do this, so that's why it took me so long after I took my braids out to get up the strength and the courage to go ahead and tackle this. And you can see here just all of the shedded hair that comes out whenever I do this process. Okay, so now I'm gonna just soak my hair really well with just some warm water. I like to do this just to get the follicles really soaked with water, just so they receive the cleanser better, I feel like. So I go through and I try to get all of my hair really wet before I even go in with the shampoo. And then I'm going to go ahead and start shampooing my hair. I usually do 2 to 3 shampoos just to try to get all of the dead skin, all of the product buildup, and just all of the dirt out of my hair that's built up while I had the braids in. I know that sounds gross, but yeah. So I usually go through 2 or 3 times with the shampoo just to make sure it's good and clean. And then I always follow it up with the conditioner. Okay, so after I've gotten all of the shampoo rinsed out, I'm going to let my hair kind of dry a little bit with this terry cloth towel that I have, head wrap. And I use that instead of towel sometimes just to try to cut down on the split ends. And then I'm going to go in with my conditioner. Now what I usually do is I just squirt the conditioner down on the countertop and just work in sections, putting the conditioner around my edges first and then throughout my hair and all the way to the ends. Again, I'm doing some finger detangling with the conditioner just to try to make sure there's no knots or tangles left in my hair before I move on to the deep conditioning process. So now that I have my hair completely covered with the conditioner, I'm going to put a plastic cap on my hair and I'm going to sit under the dryer for 30 to 45 minutes just to get the conditioner deep into my hair, since again, I'm taking it out of the braids and it's been a while since I deep conditioned. First, I'm going to be cleaning up though, which you can see throughout the video. I hate to have a messy area, so I clean as I go. And here is my hair dryer. It's a portable hair dryer, and it just has the tube with the cap that you wear. So I love that. My husband got that for me for Christmas. And now I'm just rinsing out the conditioner to prepare my hair for the color. And so here is the color that I'm going to be using. It's a Clairol Natural Instincts semi-permanent color. And I thought that would be a really pretty color on my hair for summer. So I'm just reading the instructions here, and then I'm going to get started with the color. So the instructions were to section off my hair and apply the dye mixture from the roots to the tip of my hair, all over my hair. It's been years since I had my hair colored, so I have pretty much no color in my hair right now. So that's why I'm going to be doing it from the roots to the tips. Now this color is supposed to be like a honey blonde or like an auburn color. So let's see how this turns out. My hair is pretty dark regularly, so hopefully you'll be able to see the color when I'm finished. Okay, so after I let the dye sit in my hair for 20 minutes, it did not require me to sit under the dryer. I washed it out, and I did a conditioner, the conditioner that comes with the dye. You have to leave that on for 5 to 10 minutes. So I did all that, and then I washed that out. And so now I'm heading into the final stage, which is the styling stage. So here we go. So here I'm just trying to show you a slow motion view of me twisting my hair, and these are called flat twists, and then I will end them at the end of the twist. It will be a 2-strand twist, but this is how I do my flat twists after I wash and condition my hair. And this is a protective style that I will leave in for however long I feel the need, either until it's time to wash it again, or I take it down and just wear a twist out if I'm going out somewhere. Now, as you can see here, I am taking the part of the twist that's going to go over the other part, and I am twisting it counterclockwise 2 to 3 times before I twist it over the other side. So again, you can see here that I'm twisting this end counterclockwise and then twisting it over the other side, and that just keeps it from getting really puffy, and then keeping my twists together longer. Now, the first thing I do in my twisting process is I use my leave-in conditioner and styling butter. So I use that first. I put that all over my hair. Then I put oil, and I usually use either argan oil or a mixture of oils. I want to try to use a really thick oil when I'm doing this. Try to lock that moisture in. Then I usually put, if I'm doing a twist, I usually put some gel over that, and then I do my combing, and then I use the edge control on my edges. And here I'm just showing you again how I'm doing these twists. These are flat twists, and they will end in 2-strand twists, and then I just twist the ends around my finger to seal them. Okay, so now we're all done, and I'm just giving you an overview of how the flat twist slash 2-strand twist turned out, and just a little bit of a length check. It's not very accurate just because my hair is still very wet, and when it's in its natural state it's very curly. So but that's just a kind of an estimate of how the length is going. I'll probably get it straightened sometime in May, either for Mother's Day or for my anniversary, so that I can get my ends clipped and get an actual length check. But for now, I'm going to just put my satin scarf on. I usually pull my hair out of the scarf at the bottom just so it can dry longer, and then I'm going to clean up my mess.